do something other than a vlog. I had a request to do foundation for 60 and up, and I'm going to do a talk through what my thought process is when I do people in a wedding party, that women in a wedding party are that are more mature, have more mature skin. First of all, I ordinarily do not use airbrush. My airbrush foundation is one of those long-lasting, and I feel like it can tend to make mature skin look crepier. So what I'm going to do is take this True Match Lumi, and the color is N12. I bought this at least a year ago, and Pat picked up the color. We went to CVS, and I was feeling, I don't know, I was overexhausted, yet I wanted this, and he picked up the color. And normally it matches really well but I have on, not only do I have some tan from playing on the boat with Pat, I also have some spray tan. He gave me a quick psh across my face when he did the spray tan on me. And so I try to keep, I guess it's a no makeup look. I try not to do anything that will cause my client to look older or look harsh. I try to do a soft, flattering, dewy makeup, because I want my, usually I'm thinking what's going through and I'm sure of it, the older women in the wedding party, they're thinking all these young girls, and I look old. I look older today than I ever looked. So I want my older, mature clients to feel comfortable and feel pretty on that day. I don't want them to feel out of place and uncomfortable for the photographs and that sort of thing. I want them to feel good about themselves, and they usually do feel good about themselves when I finish with them, so that they'll have fun, and so that they'll not shy away from the camera and, you know, be confident. Be confident for the pictures. All right. So that's a dewy, luminous foundation. I went ahead and carried it across my eyelids. Okay, I usually use soft tones on their lids. I'm going to use this Huda palette because it's sitting right here. This is the original one. I think it's the Rose Gold palette. Alright, so I'm going to use the softer colors in this palette. I usually use cooler tones on more mature ladies. Don't know why. I just feel like they're softer and more forgiving. So I'm going to use this suede in the crease. And depending on how their eyelids do, I usually do a soft color on the lid. Still using the suede. It looks like I accidentally stuck my brush in this brown. Okay, so there's a gentle contouring. All right, and then I use a light color on the lid. I'm going to use this Shy. It's a beigey pink on the lid. A brown along the top lash line to give the illusion that the lashes are thicker. A soft liner, right? There. And I'm going to do a soft line on this side. I'm using a Wayne Goss brush. One of my sweet viewers sent me this set. And I really enjoyed them. They're really like a tool. They really do what they're supposed to do. All right. I take a real thin line in the bottom lashes too. Gives the illusion that there's bottom lashes. I keep wiping at my face because I don't know why I keep using that Charlotte Tilbury brush. All right. Now I'm going to use another Wayne Goss brush. This one is the 05 brush, and I'm going to use it to highlight under my brow. I'm going to use a brow pencil to gently fill in my eyes. Gently fill in my eyebrows. I don't know what I just said. Anyway, gently fill in my eyebrows. Y'all know what I meant. And then I brush it with the spoolie end to soften those brows. Depending on how light their hair is, determines the color of brows I do. I don't want them to look scary, you know. For today, just for me, I'm going to curl my lashes. I usually put some lashes, strip lashes, some real dainty strip lashes on my mature women in the wedding party. I'm not going to put strip lashes on my lashes today because my lash line has been sensitive and I'm trying to let it heal. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lash Mascara today. I think I'm missing a few lashes on the outside. I think one night I was tired and I just snatched my lashes off, and I think that's why I'm missing some lashes, and I think that's why my lash line is sensitive, because I just snatched some off. All right. Depending on the brows, I may or may not go in with a brow gel. If they have some brows out of place, I'll clean up a little bit along the brows. If there's any obvious brows standing out. I use this Lancome Maquicomplet on my mature clients. The color I use is porcelaine. I use it there, here, here, I use a soft brush to buff that out. Sometimes I have to pat it with the warmth of my fingers to get it to blend out. Any place that while I have a little bit of this Maquicomplet on my brush, I stand back from my client and look for any places that are shadowed, like around the nose, any place that a shadow is cast by creases or, you know. And it makes those recessed places pop out. Sometimes there are little or no lashes on the bottom, so that's why that little line or liner, just faint shadowing with the eyeshadow works well to give the illusion that there's some lashes down there. Sometimes my clients have lots of lashes, because they're either using eyelash serum or they're really on on a glaucoma med. All right. So I like to take a luminous powder. This one is luminous. This is the Loreal, the original powder. I used a luminous foundation, and now I need to set the makeup so it lasts, yet I don't want them to look matte and crepey. So I like this powder. A gentle colored blush is nice. I'm going to use Torrid. It's a little more bold than the Orgasm. I'll use a soft, okay, well we could use this one. This one is Dolce Vita by NARS. That's a good one. Give a soft color to the cheeks. Just a healthy glow, nothing over the top. If they're missing, if they're already have their own contour, I don't add contour to it. I use a soft colored lipstick. A good one is Rose Cliff by NARS, but that's not right here at my desk. So I'm going to use this NARS Le Freak. Usually a rose colored a soft rose mauvey color is flattering. So there is a 60 and over look. I'm not saying that this is, you know, all the makeup. It usually depends on the client and how the condition of their skin, and if putting more and more makeup on them is going to age them versus make them look youthful and healthy. That's what I'm going for, is youthful and healthy. So there you go. And that last color I put on was Suede. I hope this was helpful. I enjoyed being back at my makeup desk to have a relaxed conversation about makeup. And I hope you're having a fun summer and not working too hard.